My child, I have something of vital importance to impart to you right now, in this very moment. Your presence here, hearing these words or reading this message, is by no means an accident. It is a divine appointment. I see you fully. I see you more clearly than you see yourself in the mirror. I know everything you have walked through. I have counted every step of your journey, every stumble, and every time you picked yourself back up when you felt you had no strength left. You must understand that a final determination has been made concerning your specific circumstances, and the reason for this decision might surprise you. A major shift has occurred in the spiritual realm for your good, and it is manifesting right now. You must understand what is coming next, as it starts at this very second. There are forces, distractions, and noises in the world that wish to cloud your understanding, that wish to keep you in a state of confusion, but I have already moved on your behalf. Think of this message as a clear indication from me, a lighthouse cutting through the fog of your uncertainty. You have shared your deepest longings with me, my precious child. You have whispered to me in the quiet of the night, asking when things would finally be different for you, asking when the tide would turn. And now, I tell you with absolute certainty, the time of waiting is finished. The outcome is settled. What comes after this moment is a deep, profound blessing. But pay close attention. If you turn away now, if you let doubt creep back in, you might miss the guidance that opens the path to this goodness. So please, remain with me until the end. Let your spirit settle, because you will soon understand why your name has been marked with such specific favor. I am speaking directly to you. You are not encountering this by chance. There are countless others in the world, my beloved one, billions of souls. But this specific message has reached you. I brought you to this place because you are nearing a season of refreshing, of clear sight, and of total freedom from the limits that have held you back. I am telling you this now. Listen carefully, my child. What is approaching will change how you view your entire journey up to this moment. You may feel tired right now. You may feel unsure, perhaps even overlooked or forgotten by the world. But truly, you have arrived at a crucial turning point, my cherished child. And right now, opposition stands against the path I intend for you. You have faced difficulty and challenging times, my child, while others saw only your outward effort, or perhaps saw nothing at all. I saw your spirit. I saw the flame of hope you refused to let die. That is why I am acting now. This is more than just information. This is a vital communication, a lifeline from my heart to yours. The time of waiting has ended. However, to welcome what approaches, you must remain spiritually watchful. When you accept this message with faith, I begin to work on your behalf in ways you cannot yet see. The deeper truth behind the resolution of your situation is this. You felt it, didn't you? In your heart, deep down, you knew it was concluded. You knew a chapter was closing. It is finished. Something has just ended. But know this, my child. That was not the conclusion of your journey. It was the conclusion of your struggle. It was the end of the lesson, not the end of the life. When I bring a matter to a close, it means it has been decided. Every falsehood spoken about you, my beloved, Every hindrance that slowed you down, every effort by the adversary to weaken your resolve, it is finished. I have decided for you. The adversary tried to convince you that my quietness meant I had abandoned you. He tried to whisper that the blocked paths were rejections, that being unseen meant you were being disciplined or punished. But today I tell you the absolute truth. Your situation was resolved because I have already prepared what follows, my child, and it is filled with peace, joy, abundance, and security. I did not say no, my child. I said not yet. I was not disciplining you out of anger. I was preparing you out of love. Because what is coming is more than just a simple answer to your requests. It is a release of all that the adversary tried to keep from you. I have seen the nights you wept alone, when no one else knew the weight you were carrying. I saw the days you smiled outwardly to the world while carrying inner pain that felt like a heavy stone in your chest. I saw the times you gave freely, poured out your energy and love, and were left depleted, feeling unappreciated. And now, I am restoring everything. I am returning to you what the locusts have eaten. But here is something many miss, and I do not want you to miss it. When I bring a matter to a close, the adversary often increases resistance. That is why spiritual challenge often grows stronger just before a time of massive blessing. Have you felt unusual pushback lately, my child? Have you faced sudden confusion or experienced unexpected hardships that seem to come out of nowhere? Do not fear this. It is a sign. It is a sign that the blessing is drawing near, that the breakthrough is at the very door. I am telling you, hold firm, stand steady. The challenge belongs to me. The battle is mine, but the victory is yours. The decision is final, and your victory is approaching sooner than you think. Things may appear quiet now, my child, not from my absence, but because the outcome is already settled. You no longer need to plead as a beggar. You need to receive as an heir. You no longer need to question if. You need to get ready for when. Speak it with faith. Let it be known that you agree with me. Because this act of trust, this alignment of your spirit with mine, may be the very thing that unlocks your blessing. You are undergoing a test, my beloved child, perhaps without fully realizing it. There comes a point in the journey of faith when I stop explaining everything. The stillness you sense now, the delays, the uncertainty, the prayers that feel unheard, these are not punishments. They are proof. They are proof that you are in a test from me, a test designed for those I intend to elevate. Tests do not come to break you. They come to show you what is inside you, to reveal the strength I have placed within you, and to prepare you for the greatness that lies ahead. At this moment, my child, whether you know it or not, your reliance on me is being tested. I observe your actions even when no one else offers applause, when no one sees your effort, when it feels as though I am silent and opposition is strong. I am watching your heart, but do not be mistaken, my cherished one. Silence does not mean I am absent. Delay does not mean I deny you. Blocked paths are not rejections. They are my protection. They are my way of steering you away from cliffs you cannot see. Let me ask you something personal, my child. Have you felt caught in a repeating cycle lately? Sensing more resistance the harder you try? Have connections shifted? Have people moved away from your life? Have opportunities vanished unexpectedly? This is not random. It is spiritual. It is orchestrated. It means you are on the brink of a great turning point. Before every true blessing comes a time of uncertainty, separation, and waiting. And now, this time is for you. You are being tested, my precious child. Not to prove anything to me, for I know your heart, but to awaken something within you. I have been preparing you in stillness, protecting you in ways you didn't see, and placing you in circumstances that felt unclear. Why? Because the blessing that is coming is so significant, so heavy with glory, that your current state cannot yet fully receive it without being crushed by its weight. That is why certain people departed. They could not go where you are going. That is why what you prayed for was not granted immediately. It was too small for what I have planned. That is why everything felt held back. Because what is coming will not only be a blessing to you, but to those who follow you, to your lineage, to those who witness your life. But here is what is essential, my child. You must not give up now. You must not faint at the finish line. This test concludes the moment your trust in me becomes stronger than your fear of the unknown. This test ends when you choose to rely on me more than you rely on your feelings. I am waiting for your response. Declare it with confidence in your spirit. Your test is nearing its end, my child, and what I have for you is closer than ever before. The adversary attempted to confuse you, to make you doubt your worth, but I have already made my decision. There is something you need to grasp clearly today, my child, something the adversary has worked hard to hide from you. The adversary does not fear your past. He does not care about your mistakes or your failures. He fears your future. He fears the power of who you are becoming in me. Every opposition you have faced, every delay, every instance of being let down, every path that seemed blocked, it was not random. Know this, my child. The one who opposes me saw the good I intended for your life. This sight filled him with dread. When he understood your place in my design, when he saw the light you carry, he began a plan to confuse you, to pull your focus away, to make you feel discouraged, to drain your strength so you would stop walking. Confusion is the tool he favors most. His goal was not merely to halt you, but to cause you to halt yourself. He whispered untrue ideas into your thoughts, my child. Ideas that sounded like your own voice but were lies from the pit. Things like, it's too late for you. That chance is gone. Your prayers aren't heard. You don't deserve anything good. But now I speak truth to you, divine truth, to show that none of those ideas are real. They are smoke. Listen closely, my beloved one. What scares the one who opposes me most is you waking up. It is you realizing who you are. It is you placing your trust in me, not in how you feel in the moment. When you do this, everything changes. Let me tell you the truth. Hardship came, hoping to make you doubt what I had already settled for you. But they were surprised to find you still standing firm. You were hurt, yes. You bled, yes. But you remained. You wept, but you did not give up. Some people turned from you. but the path I set for you stayed clear. Because of this resilience, because of this quiet strength, I have decided this season is over. The struggle ends now. What seemed held back is released. The uncertainty is lifted. What does this mean, my child? It means the time coming in your journey has already been set by my will, and nothing opposing me can block what I have secured. Yet I ask one thing from you, a clear inner knowing, a steady resolve, and trust that cannot be shaken. For uncertainty may appear in the natural world, but you are not bound to accept it. The moment you state with conviction, I trust God more than my emotions, my power begins to work. Do you sense the shift? Do you feel the atmosphere changing around you? This is not just a feeling, this is my assurance. You are moving away from doubt and into clear sight, away from what pulls you aside and into the purpose I designed, away from apprehension and into trust. In this moment, my realm is setting straight all that the one who opposes me attempted to twist. There is strength when you align with this truth. Speak it, affirm it, embrace it, for when you speak it, the hold of uncertainty begins to loosen. The haziness clears, deceptions lose their power, and your inner being connects with my reality. This is my reassurance to you. My will has already determined things for your good. Now pay attention, my cherished child. Even when things seem quiet, I am still active. I am working in the silence. Even when you feel you possess little, my abundance is complete, and it is directed toward you. Even when others turn away, I draw nearer to you. You are not delayed according to my plan. You are precisely where you need to be, in my perfect timing. Do not question in difficult times what I revealed when things were clear. Speak with courage. Let your trust be stronger than your apprehension, for this is more than just words. It is an active demonstration of your trust in me. Speak it, embrace it, and observe the changes that begin immediately. You have wondered why things are unfolding now, not sooner. You have asked yourself repeatedly, why this moment, God? Why did you not respond years ago? You recall the hardship you endured, the nights spent weeping, the quiet petitions, the times you felt utterly unseen. You question why I allowed you to bear such weight for such a long period. But grasp this truth today, my beloved. What seemed like waiting was not refusal. It was not denial. It was part of my intentional plan. My ways are not measured by your calendars. I am not constrained by your hours or your situations. I am the first and the last. I see the entirety from start to finish simultaneously, and what felt like a pause to you was a carefully orchestrated design in my hands. I was readying you while you believed I was distant. You desired swift solutions, quick fixes, but I intended to provide you with lasting freedom. I saw that if I had acted too soon, you would have entered the good I had for you with inner wounds still open, a spirit unprepared, and in the company of those not meant for your journey. So I waited, my child. I waited not as a form of discipline to punish you, but as a shield to safeguard what lay ahead for you. I was guiding you to remain steadfast when things were quiet, to strengthen your muscles of faith amidst difficulty, and to offer praise even when you lacked visible evidence. I needed you to learn to worship in the hallway before the door opened, so that when the good arrived, you would always remember its source. You see, certain things had to be removed from your life so you could gain true strength. Some periods in your journey were not about sudden advancements or outward success. They were about developing your inner resilience. You needed to let go of self-importance, reliance on the approval of others, and connections that could not accompany you where I am leading you. Because the next step I have for you, the step that is right in front of you, requires you to be more resilient, more certain, more settled within, and completely in harmony with my purpose. And now, my child, you are prepared. I waited for this precise moment. I waited until those against you saw you as less significant, until they stopped paying attention to you. I waited until your petitions deepened from shallow wants to deep spiritual needs. I waited until the things pulling your attention lost their hold on you, until your longing turned into a dedicated, laser-like focus on me. And now, I am releasing what has been kept for this time. There is good prepared specifically for you, commitments I made that were always intended for you. But my realm waited until you were able to bear their weight without being overwhelmed. Do you perceive this, my beloved one? Do you feel the shift in the atmosphere? It is the sense of my perfect timing opening up new space for you. Opportunities are appearing not because you struggled and fought against the doors, but because you trusted me, even when understanding eluded you. You are arriving not ahead of schedule and not behind. It is the appointed time, my time, and you are present in this moment. Speak it, embrace it, claim it, for what I am about to bring into your experience is not postponed anymore. It is perfectly aligned with my plan. And once it begins, nothing and no one can halt its progress. Certain long-held commitments are being brought to pass quietly. Think of the petitions you ceased voicing, not because your trust faded, but because the passing days felt heavy and you ran out of words. You once called out with fervor. You once anticipated responses with excitement. But over time, the quiet seemed like a definitive reply of no. So you set those hopes aside. You kept them hidden deep within the secret chambers of your heart. You stopped speaking of them to others to avoid their pity. You stopped speaking of them to me, perhaps out of a quiet yielding or a fear of disappointment. But understand this, my precious one. Your silence did not mean my realm ceased its activity concerning those dreams. I never forgot what I committed to you. I never removed you from the purpose I assigned to you before you were born. I never abandoned the design. I simply continued to prepare it, unseen. I was working without outward display so that no one could hinder it. There is a good so set apart, so uniquely fashioned for your innermost being, that I had to conceal its preparation. No open declaration was made. I didn't make a big show of it. Everything was quiet. Why? Because if the forces that oppose my plans had seen what I was bringing forth for you, they would have tried to stop it with everything they had. Others might have spoken against it out of jealousy. You yourself might have tried to take control and ruin the delicate timing. So, I brought it about without any fanfare. I moved behind the scenes. I prepared it in ways you couldn't grasp at the time. I surrounded it with my peace, and now it is finished. Some things you thought were dead are stirring back to life. You felt the promise was gone. You thought the dream had passed you by. You felt the opportunity was lost to time. But pay close attention, my precious child. My timing isn't based on a clock on the wall. It's based on the condition of the heart. You are now entering a season when what you let go of, the hopes you set aside, the wonders you once pictured, they are returning. But this time, they are returning resurrected. They are strong, solid, and nothing can stop them. I waited for everything to be just right. The promise itself wasn't the reason for the delay. The environment was. I waited until your heart, your mind, and your surroundings were all in place. Getting good things too early can feel heavy, like a burden rather than a blessing. But now you are ready. The time is right. What I promised is ready. And what is coming isn't a smaller, weaker version of what you once longed for. It's bigger, it's deeper, it's clearer. It's exactly what you need inside and more. It is the exceedingly and abundantly that I spoke of. I know it is hard, my child. This time of holding back has been painful, especially after you have given so much, especially when you feel you have lost things dear to you, especially when others seem to be moving forward effortlessly while you stay still. You've asked me, you've believed, you've held on until your knuckles turned white. But the answer has been a quiet word, not now, just hold on a little longer. Every day it gets harder to find joy, harder to feel me near, harder to truly believe my word is true. You start to ask yourself, do I still hear you? Did I forget? Am I stuck in a maze? But here is a truth I want you to grasp and hold on to as your lifeline. My beloved one, this quiet time doesn't mean I've overlooked you. It's a time I'm preparing things with great care. When I tell you to wait, I'm not letting time slip away or wasting your life. I'm putting everything I have into what's ahead for you. I'm establishing something inside you, something solid and real that no achievement, no praise, no earthly gain could ever give you. I'm establishing a deep inner firmness within you, my child, a strength that cannot be shaken by the storms of life. I'm putting in place true honesty that has no price, clear seeing that doesn't react quickly to provocation, and endurance that isn't for show. What I have for you isn't common. It's special. It is rare, and special things need you to be ready. You wouldn't give something very valuable, like a rare diamond, to a toddler who is not ready for it. And I love you too much, my cherished child, to give you what's coming before you are prepared to handle it. This waiting season is where your trust gets stronger. Anyone can trust when things are easy. Anyone can praise when the sun is shining and the bank account is full. Anyone can feel hopeful when the path is clear. But those who are truly mine are proven in the quiet times, in the valley. That's where your loyalty shows. That's where your certainty goes deeper than how you feel. In those times, you learn to declare, even when I do not yet feel it, I still trust you to act. That kind of trust influences when I act. That kind of surrender makes the opposition uneasy because they cannot understand why you still have hope. It means you aren't focused on quick outcomes. You are leaning on our bond. I'm making you able to carry more of the promise. The longer you wait alongside me, the bigger the impact of what comes. Some promises need time because they will touch others. You aren't just waiting for a personal turning point. You are being prepared to carry something that will influence lives for a long time. Your family, your community, people you haven't even met yet. That's why it feels so heavy. That's why you can't rush it. I'm not being harsh, my child. I'm being deliberate. I'm putting everything in place on purpose. I'm taking away what pulls you off course. I'm keeping what's coming pure because when it finally arrives, it will not be fragile. It won't be shaky. It won't fade quickly like the morning mist. It will endure and show clearly that it is from me. This isn't just a hopeful idea. It's a sure thing because I said so. So, what should you do while you wait in these final moments before the dawn? Give thanks. Get your heart ready. Do what I ask even when it's hard. Keep your inner peace. Guard it like a treasure. Speak life even when you feel empty. And most importantly, don't quit even when I seem silent. Because quiet doesn't mean I'm not here. And your waiting isn't me saying no. It's a special pause. Let this truth settle inside you. Because when you let go of needing it right now, you make room for what I am bringing. This is your chance to say, I won't hurry what you are getting ready with such care. And I hear that kind of trust. How does trusting me change when I act? There are times when you feel me very near, times when what you ask for fits perfectly with my moment and things happen faster than you can picture. This time can be one of those moments, but to see this, you need to understand something simple. It's not about how much you ask, it's about how deeply you trust. I don't act because you worry. I don't act because you panic. I don't act because you make a show of your suffering. I act because of honest, firm, steady trust. What happens when you ask me with trust, my child? When you ask from a place of sure knowing, not just changing emotions, you line up with what I am doing. You aren't begging for something to happen as if I am reluctant to bless you. You are agreeing with what I've already set in motion. I don't act because you speak loudly, but because you believe clearly. The moment you shift from, perhaps God will do it, to, I know God is able and I trust He is doing it, things begin to move. That's when hard things begin to give way. That's when my blessing finds you when you least expect it. Here are simple ways to be in step with my timing. This isn't about trying to manipulate outcomes. It's about getting your heart in step with mine. I can act right away, but I respond to a heart that is calm and follows me. First, look at why you are asking before you speak to me. Look inside your heart. Why do you want this to happen? Is it just for yourself, to satisfy a fleeting desire, or is it because you want my goodness to be seen through it? When you want it for the right reasons, your asking has power. I don't give power to wanting things just for selfish vanity. I give power to being in step with my will. When you speak to me, my child, focus on what you know I have promised, not just the trouble you are facing. You don't need to tell me you're hurt over and over. I was there when you were hurt. I felt it with you. I already know what causes you pain. Now I want to hear what you believe I am doing. Instead of saying, God, I am so tired. I am so lost. Instead of voicing, I lack the strength for this, declare, God, I am grateful, for I know you are active. I give you praise because circumstances are already shifting. My attention is drawn to words of trust, not words of doubt. Next, let your faith lead to doing. After you talk with me, take a step that shows you believe me. Help someone else. Clean your home as if you are expecting a guest because you are expecting my blessing. Write down what I have promised and speak it over your life. Say the answer out loud often if you need to. Let me see that your trust is not just waiting passively. It is alive and active. What can happen quickly? My beloved, you might think it takes a long time to see things change because it has taken a long time to get here. But when I act, time is not a boundary for me. I can change things very quickly. In a short time, I can shift a situation that has been stuck for decades. I can release what you need, change a heart of stone to flesh, open a way where there was a wall, give understanding to the confused, send helpful people to your side, mend a broken connection, and bring a loved one back home. Nothing is too great or too small for me to handle when I decide. I am not held back by human time. I am held only by my word. But here is the key. To receive what I bring quickly, you must see your communication with me as a partnership of trust, not like asking a stranger for a favor, but like a child trusting a loving father. You offer your confidence in me. I bring about the result, and sometimes all I await is for you to voice your trust with certainty. Say, I believe God is acting now. What is meant for me is already on its way. Place your complete trust in me, my cherished one. This moment, this time in your life, calls for you to give me everything. I don't seek just a piece of who you are. I desire all of you. This is a crucial decision because right now, my ability to act is not in question. That is always sure. What is important is how you stand before me. You have a choice to make today. Where will you place your trust? Will you trust what your circumstances show you? Will you trust the negative reports? Will you trust what other people think? Or will you trust my voice, which has promised never to leave you, never to abandon you, never to fail you? I am not asking you to understand everything. I am asking you to let go of needing to control every single thing. Holding on to all the details yourself can slow down what I am prepared to give you. Trust is not something you can have only a little of. You either lean on me fully to guide you, or you don't. You either lean on me fully to care for you, or you don't. You either lean on me fully to provide for you, or you don't. There is no halfway point. I value your trust before you see the solution. I value your praise before the way opens. I value your calm spirit before the hard time passes. Because trust is not demonstrated when circumstances are simple. Your trust shows its strength when things feel shaky all around you, yet you remain steady on what I have told you. Right now I am looking at one thing, how you respond, not what you have done before or who you know, or what skills you have, but how you respond to this message. Will you trust me even when things look bad? Will you trust me when your feelings are unstable? Will you trust me when a door closes? Know this truth, my child. Things will change soon, within the next few days. Not sometime later in the distant future, not when it suits you best. In these next few days, I am serious with you. I have confidence in you. I have seen your patience. I have seen you honor me even when things were quiet. I noticed you held on to belief when others let go. Now the moment has arrived for what is meant for you. One chance, one simple step of obedience is all that is needed within the coming week. You are in a time I have set aside for a special reason, and every moment in it has the possibility for good. What is coming will make clear the reason for the delay. Before long, something will be shown to you that will fill your heart with awe and deep respect. Get ready, my beloved child. The way is being made open for you from my place. Now, say this with respect and full expectation. My child, the path is becoming clear this week. I am prepared. I will walk forward with full trust. You are about to step into real-world circumstances that, until now, you have only reached by speaking to me in the secret place of prayer. This is not an ending. This is a glorious start. This exact moment was part of my plan before the earth was formed. You did not come across these words accidentally. I guided your hand. I guided your eyes. I guided your spirit to be here. I brought you here to hear them because I knew your spirit needed to hear what I have been waiting to tell you on this very day. You have been on my mind constantly. I have remained close, closer than the air you breathe. What I have promised you still stands. It has not expired. The difficult times you went through, the uncertainties you felt, the things that were taken from you, none of it was without reason. I was getting you ready in quiet ways because you are meant to manage things that are too much for most people. You were always meant to be different. You were always meant to carry a different weight of glory. That is why the difficult times felt so heavy for you compared to others. That is why the time of waiting seemed so long. That is why the burden felt so large. But now, listen to me. The burden of waiting is getting lighter. The yoke is breaking. And my special favor is coming upon you like a fresh rain after a long drought. Listen closely now, my child. The one who stands against you, the adversary, the thief of joy, wants you to turn back right now. He wants you to look at how far you still have to go, instead of how far you have come. Many people stop right here. They stop just before something good is about to happen, just before the path becomes plain, just before things get easier, just before the breakthrough manifests. The one who is against you tries to make you tired in your spirit so you will give up what you have already gained in the spiritual place. He wants you to drop your sword, but you are not like them. You are mine. You have come a long way. You have cried many tears. You have met many difficult things, and you have survived them all. My child, I want you to dream again. The enemy stole your imagination. He filled your mind with scenarios of disaster, playing movies of failure on the screen of your mind until you were afraid to hope. but I am restoring your dreamer's heart. I want you to take the limits off. If resources were not an issue, what would you do for my kingdom? If fear was not a factor, who would you become? I want you to visualize it, see it clearly, write the vision, and make it plain. Your imagination is the womb of your future. I plant the seed of the dream, but you must nurture it. You must protect it. You must believe in it even before it is born. Don't worry about the how. The how is my department. You focus on the what and the yes. When you dream big, you honor my greatness. When you dream small, you limit what I can do through you. I am able to do exceedingly abundantly above all that you ask or think. So, think bigger, ask bigger. Do not be afraid to ask for the nations. Do not be afraid to ask for the impossible. The impossible is where I start. There is a specific area in your life where you have felt a deep, aching void, a place of grief. I am speaking to that void now. I am filling it with my love. I am pouring the oil of joy into that wound. You thought you would limp for the rest of your life, but I am making you whole. You will run and not be weary. You will walk and not faint. The scar will remain, not as a sign of pain, but as a testimony of healing. You will look at it and say, "Look what the Lord has done." Your testimony will set others free. You will be able to comfort others with the comfort you yourself have received. Prepare your house. Prepare your life. Act like you are expecting a VIP guest, because the Spirit of the Lord is coming to dwell in your situation in a new way. Clean out the clutter, both physical and spiritual. Order brings peace. Confusion brings chaos. Set your house in order. Make room. If you are asking for new clothes, give away the old ones. If you are asking for a new car, clean the one you have. Show me you are a faithful steward of the little, and I will make you ruler over much. The horizon is bright, my child. The dark night of the soul is passing. The morning star is rising in your heart. You are loved with an everlasting love. Nothing can separate you from my love, not height, nor depth, nor angels, nor principalities, nor things present, nor things to come. You are secure in my hand. Rest in that security. Take a deep breath. Release the tension in your shoulders. Release the clenching of your jaw. Let my peace wash over you like a warm wave. You are safe. You are held. You are guided. Now, as we move forward, I want to teach you about the weapon of praise. Praise is not just a song you sing on Sunday. Praise is a weapon of war. When you praise me in the midst of the battle, you confuse the enemy. He expects you to complain. He expects you to cry. But when you lift your hands and say, "Hallelujah, God is good," He doesn't know what to do with you. Praise silences the avenger. Praise breaks the chains. Paul and Silas sang praises in the midnight hour, and the prison doors flew open. Your praise is the frequency of heaven. When you tune into that frequency, earth has to align. So, let a new song rise in your heart. It doesn't have to be a perfect melody. It just has to be a sincere sound. Sing in the shower. Sing in the car. Hum a melody of thanksgiving as you work. This builds a spiritual wall of fire around you that the enemy cannot penetrate. Joy is your strength. Do not let the enemy steal your joy. He will try to use petty annoyances, traffic, rude people, minor inconveniences to steal your joy. Don't give it to him. Your joy is too expensive. It was bought with a price. Guard it. Choose joy. Joy is a choice, not a reaction. Choose to smile. Choose to laugh. Laughter is medicine to your bones. I am reintroducing you to yourself. You have forgotten who you are. You have been defined by your roles: mother, father, employee, spouse, friend. But before you were any of those things, you were mine. You are a child of the Most High King. You have royal blood flowing through your spiritual veins. Walk with your head held high, not in arrogance, but in holy confidence. You do not need to beg for crumbs. You have a seat at the table. The banquet is spread for you in the presence of your enemies. Let them watch you eat. Let them watch you thrive. You do not need to fight them. Your success is your revenge. Your peace is your weapon. My beloved, the days of mourning are over. The oil of gladness is being poured out. Receive it. Let it run down over your head, over your mind, healing your thoughts. Let it run down over your heart, healing your emotions. Let it run down to your feet, guiding your steps. You are entering the zone of grace. In this zone, things happen easily. In this zone, favor is natural. Stay in this zone. How? By trusting, by resting, by abiding. My beloved child, as this conversation of ours gently draws to a close, I want you to do one thing for me right now. Drop your shoulders, unclench your jaw, let the tension that is gathered in your forehead melt away. Take a deep breath in and exhale slowly. Do you feel that? That is my peace. That is my embrace, holding you together. You are safe. You are loved. You are protected. Do not fear that when these words end or when this voice stops, I will leave you. Never. I am not confined to this video. I am not trapped in your phone screen or your computer monitor. I am right there in your breath. I am in the rhythm of your heartbeat. Whenever you feel afraid, just place your hand on your heart and feel that beat. That is the echo of my love for you, reminding you that you are alive. You have purpose, and I am sustaining your life every single second. Tonight, or right after this moment, I want you to walk with a completely new posture. Do not walk like a defeated soldier. Do not walk like a victim of circumstances. Lift your head high. Walk like a child of the Most High King. Someone who knows that their Father holds the entire universe in the palm of his hand, and that he loves you unconditionally. Leave every worry about tomorrow here with me. I have already been to your tomorrow, and I assure you, tomorrow is beautiful. Tomorrow holds miracles you have not yet seen. I know there are times you feel lonely on this journey of faith. You feel as though no one speaks the language of your soul. But look around, you are not alone. There are thousands, tens of thousands of brothers and sisters listening to this message, seeking the light just like you. You are a family. You are a community connected not by earthly blood, but by the vibration of the Spirit. And here is an invitation from my heart to yours. If you feel this spiritual home is a place where your soul finds rest, If you desire to continue hearing my voice every day, to be reminded of your worth, to be healed of your wounds, and to be strengthened to overcome adversity, then mark this connection right now. Press the subscribe button below. Do not see it as just a lifeless technology button. See it as a nod from your soul, a whisper to me saying, "Yes, Father, I want to hear you every day. I want to connect with this source. I want to be part of this family." When you press that button, you are opening a gate for these healing messages to find you more easily next time. You are planting a seed of commitment for your journey of awakening. And if you feel led, leave a comment below saying, "I receive peace," or "Amen." The act of writing these words is an act of sealing the promise. When you write it down, you are confirming to the universe that you believe, you receive, and you claim that blessing. I promise you, those who seek me will find me. Those who knock, the door will be opened. And today, the door stands wide open. Sleep well, my beloved child. If the night has come, let my angels stand guard over your sleep, chasing away every nightmare and bringing you dreams of a glorious destiny. Or step out there and shine. If your day is just beginning, smile at the world and watch how the world smiles back at you. I love you with a love that never runs dry, never changes, and never ends. It is finished. The blessings are pouring out. Peace be with you forever.